All right, let's dive in. Today we're taking a deep dive into the world of university research assistants.
Ooh, always an exciting topic.
We'll be looking at what it takes to really ace that interview and hopefully land the job.
Yeah, we're going to try to give you all the tools you need to succeed.
And the best part is we've got a bunch of awesome resources to help us out along the way.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
We've got a super helpful career guide, like insider info,
Okay, nice. Love those.
plus an interview guide with some of the toughest questions they're going to throw at you.
So we're going to know exactly what to expect.
And we're even going to sprinkle in some, get this, RoleCatcher AI magic
Ooh, AI, fancy.
to give you that extra edge.
Love it.
Yeah, so think of it like this. We're not just prepping you for the interview.
Right.
We're actually going to give you a real taste of what it's like to be a research assistant.
Right, like a sneak peek behind the curtain.
Exactly.
Yeah, see if this whole exciting, challenging world is a good fit.
Okay, so the career guide we've got
Yeah.
paints this picture of a research assistant, right?
Uh.
Someone who's just like crazy about knowledge,
Of course, of course.
working on like the cutting edge.
Right on the edge of their field.
Yeah, and collaborating with all these brilliant minds.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't want to be surrounded by all those geniuses?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And, the work itself is incredibly diverse.
Really? In what ways?
You could be in a lab one day, like poring over data,
Yeah.
and then out in the field, like the next, collecting samples.
Wow, so it's hands-on, too.
Yeah, maybe trekking through a rainforest.
That's awesome.
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
And the guide even mentions
Okay.
you could be presenting your findings at conferences.
Oh, wow.
Like, imagine that.
Sharing your passion with the world.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But okay, we've got all the exciting stuff, right?
Yeah.
Let's get real for a sec.
Okay, yeah.
The guide doesn't sugarcoat things.
No, of course not. It's got to be honest.
It talks about the challenges, too.
Yeah.
Like competition for funding can be fierce, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pressure to publish.
Yeah. Got to get that research out there.
So it's definitely not for the faint of heart.
You've got to be tough, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
So what does it take to thrive in a role like this?
Right. Well, the guide really emphasizes dedication,
Makes sense.
resilience, like bouncing back from setbacks.
You've got to have that.
Yeah, and a genuine love for the research process.
Yeah, you can't fake that, can you?
Exactly.
But I can imagine for those who really love these intellectual challenges,
Yeah.
the rewards must be amazing.
Oh, totally. Like, imagine the thrill of contributing to some groundbreaking discovery.
Ah, I get chills just thinking about it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, you've got a feel for the role now.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's get down to the nitty-gritty, how to ace that interview.
All right, let's do it.
The interview guide we've got is like a cheat sheet, seriously,
Okay.
with 9 common questions that they love to throw your way.
Oh, good to know in advance.
Yeah, and here's where it gets really interesting.
Ooh, tell me more.
We're going to use RoleCatcher AI
Okay.
to help you craft those answers.
All right.
So they're not only impressive, but they're tailored to the specific job you're going for.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's like having a personal coach in your pocket.
Yeah, your own little interview guru.
Exactly.
Let's-
So as we go through these questions, right,
Yeah.
we're going to connect them back to the career guide,
All right.
showing you how to use those insights to create like really compelling answers.
And show them we really know our stuff.
Exactly. So they know you understand the role.
I'm ready. Let's get into it.
All right. Question number 1, classic. Can you tell us about your experience conducting research in a university setting?
Okay, so what are they really looking for there?
Well, they want to see if you've got the research chops, right?
Right. Makes sense.
So they're looking for evidence that you have hands-on experience.
Like you've actually done the work.
Yeah, your ability to apply those research methodologies.
So you know how research works.
Exactly.
Okay.
And your understanding of like the academic research environment.
Right, that you're comfortable in that setting.
Yeah. So think back to your academic journey.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do any research projects, any internships,
Uh-huh.
even volunteer work during your studies?
Those are all gold, aren't they?
Oh, those are gold.
I bet.
And remember that section in the career guide, Getting Started?
Yeah, vaguely.
It mentions how important internships and volunteering are.
Oh, right.
So that's where we can connect the dots.
Show them we've done our homework.
Exactly.
So when we answer, we want to highlight those experiences.
Totally. And be ready to talk about what you specifically contributed.
Right, like what were my responsibilities?
Yeah, what methodologies did you use?
And what were the outcomes?
Yeah, like what happened because you were involved.
Got it.
Details, details, details.
Details are key.
Yes.
And this is where the RoleCatcher AI can be super helpful, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It can analyze the specific job description
Oh.
and then suggest how to tailor your answer to hit those key skills.
So it's like a custom-made response.
Yeah, for each interview. Crazy, right?
That's incredible.
Okay, don't forget, be ready for follow-up questions.
Oh, of course.
They might dig deeper into a specific project.
Okay.
Like, what challenges did you face?
Mm-hmm.
How did you collaborate? What did you learn?
Those are good things to think about in advance.
Yeah, just be ready to share those insights.
Got it.
Okay, moving on. Question number 2. How do you stay up to date with the latest research in your field?
Okay, so it's not just about doing the work.
Right.
They want someone who's passionate, engaged, right?
Totally. They want a lifelong learner.
Mm-hmm. Someone
Yep.
who's hungry for knowledge.
Yeah, so go beyond just saying, I read journals.
Right, be more specific.
Mention specific publications,
Okay.
conferences you attend, online forums,
Where you're actually talking with other researchers.
Yeah, engaging with that community.
That makes sense.
And guess what? There's a whole section in the career guide called,
Let me guess. Staying updated.
you got it,
Nailed it.
and it's packed with examples
Oh, perfect.
that you can use in your answer.
Sweet. They're giving us all the tools we need.
Totally.
So we want to show them that we're actively involved in the community.
Yes, and that you're committed to staying, at the forefront of your field.
On the cutting edge.
Yes.
But what if they throw a curveball,
Oh, yeah. Be ready for that.
Right. What?
They might ask about a recent breakthrough
Okay.
or challenge you on a certain methodology.
Right. Gotta be prepared.
Yeah, just stay flexible.
I can do that.
All right, question number 3. Here we go. Can you describe a time when you had to troubleshoot a problem in a research project?
Ooh. Everyone loves a good problem-solving story.
Right.
Yeah.
Because research never goes exactly to plan, does it?
No, definitely not. Always twists and turns.
It's all about trial and error.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
what they're really looking for here
Okay.
is your problem-solving skills,
Mm-hmm.
your resilience.
Bouncing back.
Yeah, and that ability to think on your feet.
Okay. I like it.
So choose an example where you face a real challenge,
Okay.
maybe a technical difficulty
Yeah. Those happen all the time.
or an unexpected result.
Right. The data just throws you for a loop.
Yeah, and then walk them through the steps,
Okay.
how you identify the problem, what solutions you explored,
Mm-hmm.
and then ultimately, what was the outcome?
Right. Did you fix it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and if you're drawing a blank on examples,
Yeah, I might need some help there.
the cons in the career guide can give you some ideas.
Oh, really?
It talks about, challenges with funding,
Okay.
setbacks in research, those real-world issues.
Right. Real world problems.
Yeah, so use those.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, because they want to see that you can handle those bumps in the road.
And come out stronger on the other side.
Exactly. More knowledgeable.
Yeah. You learn from your mistakes.
Okay, and be ready for those follow-up questions.
Sure.
Like, what did you learn from this? How would you approach it differently now?
Yeah. They want to see how you've grown.
All right, question number 4 is a big one. How do you prioritize your workload when you're working on multiple research projects simultaneously?
Wow. Yeah, because in this role,
You're going to be juggling
juggling a lot.
so many tasks.
So many.
It's all about that time management.
Bro, absolutely. Time management is key.
So this question is all about showcasing your organization,
Okay.
your ability to handle competing demands.
Meeting those deadlines.
Yeah, so share your strategies,
Like, how do you stay organized?
Yeah, do you use a planner, a to-do list?
Color-coded, maybe?
Oh yeah, love it.
Post-it notes everywhere.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Explain how you prioritize those tasks based on deadlines, urgency, importance,
So they know you can handle the pressure.
Exactly.
I like it.
And guess what? The career guide mentions this too.
No way. Seriously?
Yeah, in the FAQ section, it talks about balancing multiple projects.
Oh, that's perfect.
So you can use that to show,
that I understand the demands.
exactly, and that you've got a plan.
To conquer the chaos.
Yes, conquer that chaos.
I love it.
Okay, and be ready for hypotheticals.
What does that mean?
Like they might say, imagine you've got 3 projects, conflicting deadlines. What do?
Ooh, a real-life scenario.
Yeah, they want to see you think on your feet
Put me on the spot.
a little bit
Okay.
and show them you can adapt and prioritize.
I'm ready for the challenge.
All right, on to question number 5. Can you describe a time when you had to work collaboratively with a team on a research project?
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Right, especially in research.
Especially in research, for sure.
Collaboration is key.
Absolutely.
So this question is all about Showing that you can work effectively with others,
Right.
contribute your expertise,
Mm-hmm.
navigate those group dynamics,
Yeah, not always easy,
and ultimately achieve that common goal.
right? Everyone working together.
So choose an example that showcases your teamwork skills. It could be from your studies, a volunteer experience.
Be in a group project like back in the day.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
And then describe your role in the team,
Mm-hmm.
the challenges you faced, and how you contributed to the project's success.
So they know I'm a team player.
Yes.
Got it.
And I think it'd be really smart to connect this to that section in the career guide.
Which one?
It's called Typical Interactions.
Okay.
It talks about the importance of working with professors, supervisors.
Oh, right. Showing that collaborative spirit.
Exactly, because that is so crucial in this field.
Yeah, you've got to be able to work with others.
Okay, and be ready to talk about like how you handle disagreements.
Oh, conflict resolution.
Yeah, they want to see those skills in action.
Okay, good point.
So we've tackled 5 questions.
5 down.
I know, we've got 4 more to go.
Wow.
But before we jump into those,
Yeah.
let's take a little pause
Okay.
and remind ourselves about how RoleCatcher's AI can help us through all of this.
Yes, remind me, what was that magic again?
RoleCatcher AI is like having a personalized coach in your pocket for real.
Amazing.
It can analyze the job description,
Okay.
suggest skills to highlight,
Wow.
and even give you feedback on your answers.
It's like a mock interview with the actual interviewer.
I know, it's crazy, right?
It's incredible.
So it's not just generic advice.
Right.
It's tailored strategies.
For the specific job you're going for.
Exactly.
That takes away so much the guesswork
I know, right?
and helps you be the ideal candidate.
Exactly.
I'm feeling way more confident already.
Me too. But remember, confidence is only part of it.
Okay, what's the other part?
Authenticity.
Oh, right. Being yourself.
Yeah, let your passion for research shine through.
Okay.
Show them your curiosity, your excitement for discovery, your willingness to embrace those challenges.
Right, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, we'll pick up right where we left off with the rest of those questions when we come back.
Can't wait. This is exciting stuff. Welcome back. We were talking about authenticity, letting that passion shine through.
Oh, right.
And you know what? It actually connects perfectly to our next question.
Ooh, okay. Which one is that?
It's number 6. How do you ensure the ethical conduct of your research?
Okay. Yeah, big one.
This one goes beyond like just ticking boxes.
Right.
It's about showing you really get those ethical principles.
Yeah, you're not just following the rules blindly.
Exactly. And that you're committed to upholding those standards.
They want to see you've thought about the implications of the research, right?
Yeah, that you can handle those tricky situations.
It's the really complex stuff.
Exactly. So we should talk about things like informed consent,
Okay.
protecting confidentiality, making sure your data is accurate.
Right, the integrity of it.
And being aware of any biases that might creep in.
Oh, that's a good point.
And guess what? The career guide touches on some of this too.
Does it?
Yeah, it talks about responsible data management and being transparent about your methods.
Right, so connecting our answer back to that is smart.
Oh, absolutely. Shows them we've really thought about it.
Then we get the ethical side of things.
And of course, be ready for follow-ups.
Oh, yeah, always.
They might ask about a specific dilemma you've faced.
Ooh.
Or like a hypothetical situation.
So they can see how we think on our feet.
Exactly. It's all about showing that critical thinking,
Articulating our reasoning, yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Question number 7. How do you handle data management and organization in your projects?
Okay, so data is like essential, right?
A heart of research.
So they want to see that we're organized, detail-oriented,
Right, that we get it.
understand data integrity.
It's all about those meticulous skills.
Yeah, so this is our chance to really showcase them.
All right, time to shine.
So describe your system, for data collection,
Okay.
organization, analysis, storage, the whole thing.
Do you use specific software, maybe?
Yeah, great question. Have you developed procedures?
And highlight that attention to detail, right?
Yes, and your commitment to accuracy and confidentiality.
And all those good things.
Don't forget to mention any technical skills from the guide.
Oh, right. Like if I'm good with certain software,
Exactly. Flaunt those skills
I'm a show off.
because they want to see you can handle the data demands.
Makes sense.
And of course, curveballs.
They love those.
Maybe they'll ask about a specific data challenge you've faced
Okay.
or how you ensure data security.
Right. Got to be ready for anything.
Okay, moving on. Number 8. Can you describe a time when you had to present your findings to an audience?
Ooh, presentation time.
Yeah, got to channel that inner presenter.
So they want to see I can communicate clearly.
Yes, concisely, engagingly.
That I can get people excited about the research.
Exactly. So how do you choose the right story for this one?
Good question. I guess think back to any presentations I've given.
Okay.
Could be a class project, a conference, even just a lab meeting.
Yeah, anything where you shared your findings?
And I should describe the audience.
Yes.
The key takeaways.
What techniques did you use to make it impactful?
Right, because it's not just about the data.
You got to make it interesting.
Engage people.
And this is where those communication skills we talked about earlier
Yeah.
really come in handy
So highlight how I can adapt my style.
to different audiences
Mm-hmm.
and answer questions well.
Make it a conversation.
Be ready for anything.
And be prepared to discuss any challenges you've overcome.
With presentations,
They're
yeah.
how you handle feedback and criticism.
Because nobody's perfect.
They want to see that you're open to learning and growing.
Always improving.
Okay, last question. We're on the home stretch.
I know. I can't believe it.
Number 9. Can you describe a time you had to adapt your research methods to unexpected challenges or changes?
Oh, that happens all the time in research.
Right, because it rarely goes to plan.
Never goes to plan.
So this question is all about showing how flexible you are.
Your problem-solving skills and how you think on your feet.
Right, because things change.
You got to adapt.
Adapt or die.
They want to see you can overcome obstacles without, like, losing sight of your goals.
Stay focused.
Yeah. So choose an example where you faced a big challenge,
Okay.
where you had to deviate from the plan.
Like what kind of challenge?
Maybe a piece of equipment malfunctioned
Oh, yeah. Those are fun.
or a data set wasn't reliable
You think it's good and then nope.
or a new ethical consideration popped up.
Oh, those are tricky.
Explain how you identified the problem, what other approaches you considered,
Right. What were my options?
and then ultimately, what was the outcome of your adaptation?
Did I save the day?
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
And remember, the career guide can be helpful here.
Oh, how so?
That section on the challenges research assistants face.
Okay.
It can give you some real-world examples.
Perfect.
So connect your experiences back to the guide.
Show them I understand the research process.
Yeah, and its uncertainties.
Because nothing is certain in research.
Okay, and those follow-up questions might pop up here too.
Like what?
What did you learn? How would you approach it differently now?
Right. They always want to know how we've grown.
Exactly.
Okay, so we did it. 9 questions.
I know, we tackled them all.
Phew, that was a lot.
It was. But before we completely wrap up,
Okay.
let's circle back to RoleCatcher's AI one more time.
Oh, yes, our secret weapon.
Seriously, it can analyze those job descriptions,
Okay.
identify keywords, skills employers want,
Oh, that's smart.
and even suggest how to tailor your answers
To really make them pop.
to highlight those key attributes.
So I stand out from the crowd.
It's like having a brand consultant and a coach all in one.
That's amazing.
It can help you create that compelling narrative.
Tell my story.
Yeah, showcase your skills, experience, passion
Make them remember me.
in a way that really connects with that employer.
I love it.
So we've covered a lot today, haven't we?
A lot.
From career insights to interview strategies.
Even some AI magic.
But let's connect back to you, the listener, for a second.
Oh, yes, our favorite part.
What's resonating with you about this role?
Yeah, what are you excited about?
What questions or concerns do you still have?
We're here to help.
And remember, all the resources we've been talking about,
The guides, the AI.
they're all available on RoleCatcher.
Check it out.
They're there to support you every step of the way.
On this exciting journey.
We're going to wrap up by leaving you with a final thought.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, that final thought, hit me with it.
Remember this. The interview process, even landing the job, it's not just about checking boxes
Right.
or, like, impressing them.
It's got to be more than that.
It's about finding the right fit for you,
Oh, I like
for your intellectual journey.
aligning your passions with your career.
Exactly.
Finding an environment where you can thrive.
Yes.
Learn, grow, contribute.
So as you prepare for those interviews
Okay.
and as you, like, embark on this career path,
Yeah.
take some time to reflect on what really excites you about research.
What gets you fired up?
Yeah, what are those burning questions you want to answer?
The mysteries you want to unravel.
What areas of knowledge keep you up at night?
Thinking, thinking, thinking.
What kind of impact do you want to make?
Right. What's your legacy going to be?
Those are the questions that will guide you to the right opportunities.
Because when your passion aligns with your work, magic happens.
The real magic.
You make the most meaningful contributions.
And you feel that fulfillment
Knowing you're making a difference.
So as you move forward on this journey,
Yeah.
remember to stay curious.
Always asking questions.
Keep learning.
First stop.
And never lose sight of that spark that ignited this passion.
That initial flame.
And remember, you don't have to go it alone.
Oh, right.
RoleCatcher's there to support you.
Every step of the way.
Resources, tools, community.
A whole network of people who get it.
Well, on that note, we've reached the end of our deep dive.
Wow, time flies when you're having fun.
I know. It's been a pleasure exploring this world with you.
It really has.
We hope you found it informative.
Inspiring.
Maybe even a little empowering.
Go get 'em.
We wish you the best of luck on your research assistant journey.
May it be filled with amazing discoveries.
Endless learning.
And that deep satisfaction of pursuing your passion.
Until next time.
Keep exploring. Keep questioning.
Keep diving deep.
Into that boundless world of knowledge.
And that's a wrap.